Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you a PDF generation system that I built for Amington Hall. Amington Hall is a luxury wedding venue in Birmingham in England, and they contacted me because this was a real headache for them. They had some interesting customized automations in their make.com account, but this one needed a really high level automation to be in place. And of course, it wasn't that easy for them. And for me, it was a bit simple because I know how to use AppScript, and I used to code it manually, so I could do that. So I'm going to show you what I built for them. I usually use NA10, and I'm going to use NA10 later on. But they specifically wanted to add this in their make.com account. So that's what I did for them. So the first thing is we're going to get all the deals, then get a specific deal from those deals, and set up the variables in the parameter, and then send an HTTP request to this AppScript code that basically adds the values to this sheet, and then extracts the PDF, adds it to the drive, and then gets the URL for the PDF inside the drive. So, like I said, this video will have the demo, and then I will explain and build this system with you step by step. We will have everything. And first, let's start with the demo. So, for Amington Hall, they used Pipedrive to manage their leads and customers. And for each one, they spent over an hour to generate this PDF, and I'm going to show you an example. So they had more than an hour adding the data from the CRM, and what I made for them is basically just one click at all the leads and creates the PDFs, and I can even send the PDF in Gmail, and I'm going to show you after this how you can send it attached in the Gmail. You can use a webhook, you can use whatever. So this is just the idea. We're going to test it out here. And as you can see here, we add the PDFs in this folder. We're going to refresh to show that it's empty right now. And just by clicking on this, okay, let's go to edit. Let's run it once. So we're gonna run this once. It's limited to one deal, so we're going to see uh, how it's generating the PDF. Right now it's running. Okay, now it's generated, and of course this one gets the URL. I just don't want to show the link to the web app because it can be accessed by anyone. And later on, I'm going to show you how you can build it yourself. So this invoice was built automatically with all the leads information, as you can see here, Sophia, etc. So this one total guest, the services price, the waiter's cost, the deposit, the safe booking deposit, all the details about the invoice were there, and it generated the PDF automatically based on this template. And if we go back here, nothing was there. And when the PDF is generated, it cleans up the template to leave it used multiple times. So we're going to build this. If you're interested in something like this, and if you're a business owner, I know you're generating PDF anyway or not for your suppliers, for your clients, for your estimates, invoices, anything. You need PDF generation. And for Amital Hall, this was a headache. They spent more than an hour generated for every lead, So this was a major time saver for them. So let's go to generating our own, building our own system. So first, let's talk about the engineering behind it. Let's talk about the thought process. What we want is a system that at first we need a data source. For Amital Hall, they had Pipedrive where they manage their leads, like I said. So we need a CRM or a form, like some place to get the data. We're going to build a system using a form. So, like a form, a CRM, a form, something that has the data, and then based on the Google Sheets template, we fill. So we have a template. Some cases are already filled, some cases are to be filled, and so for these cells, what we do, what I did is I used AppScript to get the parameters. So here we are basically sending an HTTP request. This HTTP request contains the parameters, which is the informations or variables, informations about the lead or something. So it contains the informations, and we give it to AppScript, and we will build the AppScript code using ChatGPT. We're going to build this with ChatGPT. So we're going to build the app script that will add the information in the cells, in the correct cells. So at first we're going to build the app script that will modify the cells. So the name, the email, the etc. We're going to tell ChatGPT these are the cells that are going to be modified. This one, this one, this one, and it's going to generate the app script. Then we are going to build a custom API for it, and then use init to automate other stuff. And also, what I talked about, a CRM or a form, we're going to use a form. We're going to build a custom form. So, a custom form is the hardest one, because CRM, you have Pipedrive, like it's all built-in functions. You can use it, but with a custom one, it's a bit hard. So, what we will do is first let's build a new one. Let's go build a new template. So we're going to remove all of this. Remove this. Uh-huh. So we're going to name it PDF Gen with Yassir. What's this? Okay. PDF Gen with Yassir. Okay, we're going to add some. We're going to build a template. Like we have the date here. We have the sender. What happened? Okay, sender. We have the receiver's name, receiver's email. For example, we're going to use email if you want to send it by email. We're going to also add a list of services. So let's add a services. Okay, let's make this bigger. Let's make this price. Okay, so let's make it centered. Let's add borders, make it centered. So it's a bit harder to use. Okay, make this bigger, bold. So this should contain the list of services with the price. And here we're going to say PS, thanks for being an awesome client. Okay, So let's say this is an invoice. So date, today's date, sender, systemify.net, which is me, my website. Receiver's name, receiver's email. This is variable that should be fetched from the CRM or form, etc. So the data source that we talked about. And what this will be is this date will be automatically generated, and this one is the name of the receiver, this one is the email, this one should add the list of services. So each one should for each service that we have, let's say that we have a lot of services, so for each service we should add the name and the price. So the name should be here and the price should be here. Okay, so let's head to ChatGPT, but at first let's set up the app script. Let's initialize app script. hmm Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so let's go to ChatGPT. I want to build a custom PDF generator, custom PDF using app scripts plus Google Sheets. I have a template and I need you to generate the app scripts code to modify certain cells. Okay, I'm not going to check his response because it's going to generate some BS. What I'm going to do is split the screen. I'm going to make a screenshot of this. Okay, let's make a screenshot of the template. Okay, this is a screenshot of the template. Okay, so what we need is today's dates here. So you need to write a function that adds today's that adds okay, let's pick bullet points. Today's date. Okay, today's date in cell B3. So cell B3. Uh, receivers name in cell B7. Email in B8. List of services under row 11. Under row 11. This one is different. Why? Because we need to attach each service with the name and the price. So what we will have, uh, what I see as a good structure is to have an array of services, and each cell of that array is a JSON, is an object that has the key as the name of the service and the value as the price. This one is different because it should be an array of objects, an array, each cell in the array is a one item object, Okay, it's a one item object that has the name of the service as the key and the price of the service as uh, the price of as the value. Okay. Before this, I need to mention that. Okay, this one is different. Hmm. Also, the name of a service should be in column B and the price in column D. Okay, so receiver's name, email. Thanks for being awesome clients. Let's add here also the uh, name of the client next to it. Let's make this more difficult. Also in cell A20. This one will be a bit different. Okay, after the last service, after the last service, go 2 rows, column A, and write client. Okay, so we're going to make this a bit harder. So we want PS. Thanks for being awesome clients. The name. Okay, so this field template, it has the okay sheet name. Here we have a template, and here we have sheet one. So we can tell it like, hey, this one is called sheet one, or we can change this to template if we want. Okay, it gave a sample data, and we should tell it like, hey, you should add it as input. Okay, so after filling it, okay, let's test the fill. Mhm. Let's go to app scripts. Let's go here, paste this, save, and run. Review permissions. This one is okay because the app is still in test mode because it's not deployed yet, so this is not a problem. Just give it any permissions that it needs. Okay, so the fill is okay. June. Okay, so it skips a line here. Thanks for being. Okay, let's remove this one. There is some stuff to modify. Okay, make the date aligned left. The services should start from row 12 and make the text of services centered. So we want this centered. Also add borders to the services. Okay. John at example. Okay, we're just waiting for it to finish. Okay, we go here, replace this, run. Okay, this one. What happened? Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Okay, so because there was the other one. Okay, what's happened here? Uh-huh. Okay, this one we didn't clean up. We will remove all of this and then add the cleanup function. Okay, great. Now add a cleanup function that removes. Before adding a cleanup, let's extract this into PDF, into a drive folder. So let's set up a drive folder. Okay, let's go to my drive. New folder, PDF Gen tutorial. Okay, we're gonna copy this ID because we basically want it here. So let's say, okay, now make the function add a add the add the field template as a PDF in folder in the drive folder, and I'll give it this ID. Okay, now we're gonna and then cleans up the modified cells. So we want it to clean up the cells and then outputs the URL to that PDF. So it adds the PDF to it generates a PDF, adds it to the drive folder, then gets the URL, cleans up and returns the PDF. Okay, as you can see here, we are still using the sample data, but it's the last step to remove this and add it as a variable. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to AppScript. Let's remove all of this. Run this. Okay, it did not work because the name of the function changed, but no problem. Let's give it permission. Any permission it needs, just give it because when we added the drive, it needs other permissions to edit the drive. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we can check here. Okay, John Doe, it generated everything. I'm sure. Let's check. Ah, this one is a bit tricky. Why? Okay, when we go here, we'll see that okay, one thing is this one should clean up. Let's tell ChatGPT. Okay, just need to also clean up the any formatting clean up any formatting that was added, especially by especially by the services. Okay, don't know. Okay, it's the full version. Okay, let's check. Go here, replace this, save, and run. Okay, let's check. This is the new one. Okay. Okay. This one was done right. It removed this. Okay, we need to remove this too because the PS is being generated automatically. And as you can see here, everything is empty. The things that we added in the template are there, but the variables are not there. And when we see here, we see nothing. And how we can check that they are added correctly to the sheet? We will remove the clear function. We will remove the cleanup function. So all this cleanup will be removed. Okay, we'll just add it as comments, and then we will check here. So everything is good. Okay, this is bugging me. Okay, add the okay the price of each service should be a dollar currency. Okay, so this one is going to give this the script with all these, but as you can see, the PDF is empty. Why? Because we need to use the flush function. We need to add it. Okay, the PDF is PDF seems empty. Maybe we need the flush function. So the flush function, I don't know how to explain it, but it flushes the variables into the sheet to generate the PDF. I don't know how to explain it. Let's tell ChatGPT to explain. Explain the flush function and what it does. Forcing all pending changes you've made to the spreadsheet to be applied immediately. So that's the explanation. If you didn't know that, that's not a problem because at my first project, like I just told ChatGPT the problem and he just solved it. He added the flush function, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, you know what? Let's remove all of this. And let's try again. Run this. This one will clean up, but we should see like which one was the latest one. Okay, this one is the latest one, I bet. So we're going to remove all of this, move to trash. Okay, now I want the name, email, and services to be inputs to the function, and add a test function that executes the fill function with sample data. So we want it as variables. So we don't want to generate the John Doe crap each time. we want customized parameters, and we will add just a test function to generate that. So copy this, return here, save. Let's let's test this, run. Okay, okay, it generated this PDF. Let's click on it. So it generated the new one. So name, Alice Johnson, etc. We need to add some. Mhm. Let's make it here. Okay. Okay. So it's working well right now. We all we need to do is add a do get function. Add a do get function that uh, gets the email, name, and services as parameters, and returns the PDF's URL. So we want the do get function because for the HTTP request we're going to use a get request, and for the get request to build this as an API, custom API in AppScript, you need to add the do get function and then deploy the app, and that's what we're going to do. Do get function. Okay, copy this. Let's add it here. The do get function name parameter services. We're going to write okay services. It's parsing the raw services, so we're going to use okay manage create deployments, web app, new version, description, first deployments, for example. What you need to add here is execute as me, but access by anyone, and deploy. What we should do is copy this link. So copy this link. We can go to N8N, for example, and test this. So click on this, add a trigger, HTTP request. So HTTP request, we're going to paste the AppScript URL here, and for the parameters, we're going to add three parameters like we said. So the first thing is name, right? So name, Yassir 2, and email, systemify at gmail.com. Services. So these names need to match these, or else you're going to have an error. So this one should be a string and a stringified array as this, like a stringified array. Okay, we're going to copy this. We're going to paste it here. We're going to say, let's make a typo. Logo SEO op. Let's say here 123. Okay, let's send this. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, let's make this larger. Let's go here and check the PDF. Okay, so Yassir2, Yassir Systemify at Gmail, services, and all of this. Okay, cool. I know that we need to add services here. This is just a proof of concept. let's let's not waste time on formatting, even though it's bugging me, but let's not waste time. Okay. Uh, okay, here everything is good, everything is great. This is working well. It's been built 100% in AppScript. Uh, in N8N we can make like some really interesting stuff, but let's just make it simple. So here we made a sample data, but what we need to do is just make a like a form, like we said. So uh, generate HTML code that has a form with a form. The user enters the name, email, and list of services, and it should send a GET request to our webhook, because we're going to use a webhook. Why? I'm going to explain it in a further video, but basically, if you have uh, a system that is waiting for a request, that thing that keeps it waiting is the webhook. So the webhook keeps waiting for the trigger. That's the idea. To request our to get send the GET request to our webhook, make it nice, and add bootstrap styling. Okay, this is really bugging me. I don't know why, but that one was not looking very good. So what I'm going to do is, but if I remove this, it's going to switch. Okay, just leave it. Okay, copy, cool. Let's go here and test it. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, we should see the webhooks URL. What we need to do is not use this. We don't want to use this. We want to use the webhook in N8N if we want to do some extra stuff. Right now, we're going to send an email. We can send the email with app scripts. Yeah, but maybe we want to add other stuff. Maybe. Okay, on webhook call. Let's use this just to test URL. Okay. Of course, we need to click test in order for it to start waiting. And okay, let's go here and paste this. Okay, save this. It's already called PDF gen form. Let's go here, open this. Okay, nice. So Yassir, user, client name. Let's use this one. No, let's use Yassir systemify at gmail.com. Service name, systemify auth. I don't know, something, some number, some crazy number. Consults 1 2 3 4. Okay, generate PDF. Workflow has started. Okay, let's check in 10. Okay, this one was sent. Great. We have a PDF here. You can go here and it's here too. Okay, this one was the same as the last one. Why? Why? Because we didn't link it yet. Because we have this sample data here. We need to change this name here. Email should be here, and services here. Okay, and what we need to do is, for example, we can use like OpenAI, Icebreaker, something like we can use AI, but let's keep it simple. Gmail, send a message. Okay, from this send to. We need to send to this email. Hello name. Okay, hello name message. Uh, hey, thanks for being a great client. Something. We need to remove this to remove the anything attribution. We need to click on attachments. Okay, now this is something I forgot. I forgot to download the file because we need to attach it. First, we need to download it from Google Drive. That's why I added to Google Drive in the first place, because I can download it. Okay, we click here from URL. We use this URL. Uh-huh. Okay, nice. Test workflow. Click here. Generate PDF. It's being generated. Okay, something happened. Ah, wrong. Wrong one. Wrong one. Correct one. Okay, let's pin this. Okay, you know what? Not pin it. Okay, test this. Go here, generate PDF. It's working. Google Drive. Okay, we're going to check this email. Let's go to Gmail. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Let's go to the Gmail. I'm waiting for the Wi-Fi to work. When are you going to work? Mhm, mhm, mhm. You hear the chicken? Yeah. Okay. Nice alerts. Mhm. Just bear with me. This Wi-Fi is killing me. I know. Hello, Yassir user, etc., etc. This is the invoice Yassir user. So systemify auth 1234 here for the consult, etc. So you get the idea, and yeah, that's the proof of concept I wanted to share with you. Of course, if you need any help, I'll be happy to help, and I hope you learned something from this video, and yeah, have a great day.